Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're just joining the archive or you're joining live here today, thank you very much for being here. I much appreciate it. And we're going to be playing Medved Taiga today. And I'm going to go ahead and get set up. We're going to take out... I'm not sure exactly what we're going to use for weapons yet. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Like I said, before I started the archive, I'm not really feeling all that great today, but I do have to go to, I have to take my aunt to a doctor's appointment later in the day, or I have to ride with her at least, or something. I don't know. I think I have to go drop her off and then go pick her up is what it is. But, we're just going to go ahead and play through here just a little bit and look for some reindeer. I think I've hunted so much stuff here, but I really would like to try to farm up some reindeer rares, and maybe then if once I get a male of some of the rares and stuff, maybe start doing a grind for caribou. That'll give me something to do on these maps, and we'll see how it goes. So the 223 will work great for what we're doing. We don't need this at all. It would be good, but we don't need it. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. We're not going to need the 22. So I think we're just going to take it off, and we will get the 300 back out though. Let's see. Let's take the brown one today. Good morning, CG. How are you? Hey, Miss Nameless. How are you? So we've got enough room. I think that we can also take a bow, and that should allow us to do some good stuff here. Let's grab the hawk edge. I love bow hunting on this map. That's all you can say. Okay, I hear you. I know how that is. Let's grab that. Let's grab... I want to test that out, but I'm going to go with that. And get that out. Put that in. We really only want reindeer today. Let's not test that. Let's take moose collar too. And they've put everything so far down now. Take that. So let's just start with the 420 grain arrows. We'll take that. I tell you what, let's go ahead and take the... No, I'm not going to do that. Not yet. The 600 grain, and we'll be good on that front for now. Go ahead and throw our weapons in here. I'll just load them up the other way. But we want to have the antler collar. We'll just throw the moose collar on there too. Also, the hawk edge we're going to put there on number 4. That's all that we should have to do. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, so this goes up to 7. And they're 5s, so I don't know what we'll do with that yet, but we'll just grab that for now. And then we've got all of this, so let's do this. Oops. Let me move my microphone and set up a little bit closer. Just want to get some stuff going. Nameless, I read your message. Just so you know. That's a thumbs up to what you said. So CG, how are you doing today? What you up to? Well, you said you there. That's all you can say. I got you. Where have you been hunting at, Miss CG? Let me check and see where we're at on the map. Okay. So let's come here. Let me pull it up over here. So what I want to do is I want to attempt to hunt for reindeer in their drink zone time. And so what we're going to do is start here, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll start. I want to hit up every lake, so we'll start right here. We're going to set it to 5 a.m. 5:01 each time that we do it. So this is because when I ran this before, cool. You don't like Reventuli? I love Reventuli. It's got some of the best moose, brown, well, all of the bigger animals, the class 3 and up animals on it. It's got great hunting for all of them. Let me get my toggle buffer going. Yeah, I like it a lot. I've not really tried all that much with the ducks and stuff. I have a little bit. I've killed one of every animal, but I don't like the waterfowl hunting that much anymore. It's not like it used to be at all, and before it got broke, it was really good. On Yukon, it was excellent. And the Harlequin were the way it should have been everywhere, and then they completely changed it, and they tried to put them in specific areas and all this mess. The way, when Yukon first come out, Harlequin duck were found on every water source there was. It didn't matter where it was, you could find them at a water source. And they would be all over the place. So I don't think I have any of my zones showing up, but I do have them marked down on my map. So just to let you know, every lake in this area right here has reindeer, except for this one for me. Pretty much starting here, and then I've got that there's some up here. I've got that there are some here and here. So what we'll do is we'll hit this one, and then we'll probably come down here and hit this one, and then probably back over here and hit this one, or here. And then this lake has them all over. I've got dots for them all over. This lake right here, it seems like coming in this way is a good idea, but then, if I'm not mistaken, this is the lake where we got that huge moose from. And then up here, this lake, I've got dots on both ends of it. Here and here. Same thing with this one here and here, but then this one I've got them here. Now, as you kill animals, and they respawn, they will change zones. So places that you think they might not be, you will find that they will show up there. Like, I have nothing here right now, but when a new one respawns somewhere, it might come right here and take up residence in a new zone. They don't have to go into existing zones, they can start new zones. If you've taken out, say it's just a single animal, they might start a new zone anywhere around there. I would love to see new animals added to Yukon. I think Yukon and Medved both are underutilized and need more love. I really do. Now, because I checked all of this, hey, Miss Phoenix, because I checked all of this on the laptop, I'm not sure about if they will come right on in or what's going to happen, but so we are looking for rares. One reason I really would like to check the entire map right now is if you get rares right after, or if you start hunting right after your resets and stuff, you have a higher chance of having rares, it seems. So I'm thinking he's by himself. I don't know. So let's just mark him specifically. I know that I have I have a 3 on here, so I think there should be either 3 reindeer or 3 zones here. 3 groups, I mean, I guess. And if he's by himself... Oh, there we go. There's some up here. Oh, you are kidding me. He's a guaranteed troll, but we've got a medium. A 5 medium right there. Oh my gosh. Well, we know who we're going to shoot now. I'm pretty sure he's a guaranteed troll. Hey there, how are you? I was not expecting that. So, right there we have a level 5. I'm doing all right. Right there we have a level 5 that can go up to 419. I don't think that that's even big enough. But we're out here looking for rares, and the first lake we come up to, we have a level 5. So he's 270 out. We're going to just attempt to take him out right quick, I think. And he's going down. All right, well... I didn't give him a chance for anything else to come in, but I definitely had not seen him before. Yeah, I can't remember what diamond is. Although he is a nice looking one, I might save him for my lodge anyway. For my smaller lodge. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was a shot. I thought he was facing towards me. But it looked like he was walking backwards then or something, because he came towards me, but he was actually facing away. All right. Yeah, we got them both. All right, let's go find this one first. He did not go very far at all. I do like that rack. It's my favorite rack. It is a little bit nicer than the one I have, I think. But for it to be a diamond rack, this little spine part right here comes up and over as well, I think. And he is a $3.95. Let's go ahead and save him to the harvest before I do anything. And I want to look at that. All right. There we go. I don't... Okay. It didn't crash. I'm good. So that's one level 5 down. We're just going to have him track. So we know we got some here. I'm thinking what it was is we had 3 different groups here, and I only seen 2 groups in. Y'all know I had a bison on my European bison grind. A bison walking towards me, and I shot him in the chest, and it said I shot him in the butt. So that's a little bit odd for me, but I feel like this is going to be about the same thing. All right, Mrs. Moose, I'm not interested in you today, really. Well, we actually hit all the way up to stomach with it. 257. All right. Let's try to come in right here and look down at this end. On our next run, I'm not sure what we'll do. I'm not sure what my notes mean that I have wrote down here. Harvest 2 reindeer. So, like I said, I'm just hoping to find off colors and stuff. I've been seeing other people hunting for reindeer, and I know I have a caribou that's, well, I think I have a caribou that is a piebald. But I know I also have a piebald reindeer, either here or on PlayStation. And I'd like to get males, bigger males if I can. So the only females that I'm going to shoot will be anything that is not a normal color, normal fur type. I guess my aunt had to cut her tablet on or something. It made me drop. Sorry about that. Oh, right there on that side. All right, well, we've got one. No, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and grab him. All right. So, I'm thinking that this one, we'll just go on down to this one, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get up to. It looks like I have a zone right at the top here. He's a single. Okay. And then that means that this is going to be a single too, yeah. Alright, so we got 3 here, at least. Oops. Nameless, right now, I just don't think that she's even thought about it. She's not been feeling good. I've not been feeling good. So, she hasn't said much else. It's actually been working really well. By the way, yesterday I was cut off early because my power went out. If y'all were wondering what happened, my power went out. So sorry about that. It was way beyond my control. Power just flashed in and out about probably 20 to 30 times. And I was scared to try to get back on. And I waited like 20 minutes or so before I even pulled it back up. I don't think I'm going to use any kind of spray today. I need to build my money back up, and I'm going to start buying tents to place on all of my things. I want to unlock all of the green icons and stuff like that, so we'll see how that all goes. CG, what map have you been wanting to see me hunt the most lately? Miss Phoenix, what kind of animal would you like to see me hunt? CG, I tell you, I've had a great time on Reventuli the last few days, recording tomorrow's video and then streaming on it yesterday. Had a great time. I gotta tell y'all what happened. So before my streams, I usually once a week anyway, I will back up my saves. And I haven't today, so I kind of need to go do it, but I'll back up my game saves, and what I'll end up doing is basically I'll copy the folder and then I'll hit paste, and when I do, okay, we've got a, excuse me. All right, we got us a bear. So anyway, when I do that, then what I can do is, if I have a problem or something, I can put that back in there. If my game crashes or something, I can just reload that and have my game without it corrupting and being completely gone. Well, when the power went out, I had just got a diamond red deer, and it took that red deer from me. Completely took it from me. And I go back in there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, hey, something's not right. And yeah, the diamond was no longer there anywhere. So I took a chance. And I went in, and I said, okay. Oh man, that's a big boy there. That one right there actually has more of a chance of being a diamond than that other one did. I thought he was nice, but we're going to actually shoot that one. All right. He's in front of the other one. Anyway, so I put my backup save on there, and he was back. And so I said, okay, I am going to go ahead and spray, just so that one don't run. But I said, I'm going to go on and put my backup on there. He was there, so I got him back. And then I put my save back the way it was, so that nothing else could be changed or anything in any way. So, crap. Okay. I don't know how to get that one. The one I want's behind him. There we go, there we go. Do y'all hear that echo? Alright, let's go find this bear right quick. So anyway, I did go back and get my... I went back and got my diamond from that since the game crashed, or since everything went out with the power. And I put him in my lodge, and I said, I better back that up again, and I don't think I did. So that was a perfect shot with the bow. Perfect shot. Nice. I'm upset about having all these green things all over my map again, because I had actually went through and unlocked every single one of them, and then my game messed up. That's why I back up my files now, because my game messed up and it would not let me play without deleting my file. It said it was corrupt and I would have to restart, and I was very upset. So I lost everything except for my lodge, basically. All right, he is a 376. He's a little bit bigger. You know what? I didn't know that was on. All right, so you see how they come up there? That's kind of how they have to do for the rack to do diamond, but they go up much further than that. I have been lucky enough to have 2 guaranteed diamonds. And like the last 2 diamonds I got were actually guaranteed, so yeah, he's dead. I've just got to track him. We might actually pull out the 300 and pop them with it. Go, dog. So if y'all ever, or especially like if you're on PC or console, you need to back up your save. Any kind of crash with this game can cause you to lose everything. So luckily, I did not. What I don't understand about before is it kept messing up on me, and I literally, as I would kill animals, I could not find any animals coming back, and finally it got to where it just crashed almost every time I booted the game up, and it said some of my files were corrupt, and I was like, okay, so, you know, the first time I reset it was because it was corrupt as well. So I was like, well, that's just not any good. Well, finally, how far is this guy want to run? Finally, I got, I think when I got my new PC, it kind of ironed itself out and it didn't do it anymore, but oh, he's still alive? What the heck? That's not cool. Let's just go here. We gotta travel anyway, so this is a nice place for moose if they're here. I don't know if they're still here or not. I don't remember off the top of my head, but like right out in this area is where I have them marked. But you just squat down right here and come on out. So we must have just got a flesh hit on him somehow. I don't understand what the heck is up with the guns here lately. You cannot get a frontal shot into a lung anymore. And it's pathetic. It's just bad mechanics in the game. It's not our shooting, it is the game. The guns have been debuffed or nerfed or whatever you want to call it. And it just makes it much harder to hunt stuff, which I think is just stupid. I gotta move my map a minute. Oh, I see one. I have a thing that says 6, so I'm wondering if I have 6 deer or 6 zones. If there's rabbits, yeah, they can be hunted anytime. There's just not rabbits on this map. Why? Alright. 388 is the biggest one. Let's try to go for him and him. They are much... Well, no, actually they're not. Alright, so we got good shots on both of them. The reason I was doing that, Nameless, when I was hunting rabbits at night, if we were on Quattro Colinas, it was because it's a quest, and I had to. And on Rancho, I hunt them at night because you can just run with your shotgun out and just boom, boom, boom with your shotgun out, and it's much easier. But you actually can hunt them in day and stuff, and the last rabbit that I actually went on a hunt for that I know of, like a specific one, I believe, was a daytime hunt. Give me 1 second. I've got to... Oops. I don't know what I just hit, but I've got to grab my other keyboard because I can't get to this keyboard and my aunt's messaging me. Okay. There we go. Sorry. There we go. All right. Okay. We do need to hit that up. I do want to go to these two, so let's go on over here. I think it's 4 to 8. So, absolutely. This is my favorite map. It's like the looks of it. It's an ice map. I was just trying to answer you. I want to come in here, but I can't really get in there too much. This is actually where I shot the other level 5 that I had in the video that was a troll. Miss Granch, we just got a first deer I seen. The first deer I seen was a level 5 reindeer. Well, he was the second deer I seen, but I think he was in the second group I seen, but the first one I shot. I feel like the top of my head is super hot. Grinch or Nameless, either one, do y'all know where I happen to have put my thermometer? Let me see if I can find it. I got it. this is not the place for it, but... Oh, I'm normal. 98.6. I might actually be slightly higher than usual. You're supposed to go up against your temple, but this is where I feel hot. So... It lies. I bet Grinch says the same thing. It lies. Damn, just double up on me there. All right, I think that I have it on my map here. No! I had Joe Bengals again this morning. And I have got to stop eating Bojangles all the time. It is actually, it's eating Bojangles over other stuff has actually helped my blood pressure. I think because it's not as bad as a lot of stuff that you can get, but it's not all that great for you still, you know. But I know it's got salt and stuff. Okay, that guy has got to be the replacement of the one that we shot earlier. In my belly. I'm sorry. We'll just do that. I'm going to start trying to take heart shots and figure them out a little bit. We didn't go there, so we need to come over here. This is one of our big lakes. Same? What do you mean same? Where is your Joe Bengals? In my belly. I was so hungry this morning that I actually ate lasagna. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. How about this? Y'all can all take me to eat at Bojangles. We have a ARC meeting. We'll make bad pay. Since he's the one that's asleep. Dream on. I can't sing that song. I don't really care about the moose right now. I just want to see what reindeer we have out here. Oh, man. Okay. That's good. I don't think... Actually, this, if I'm not mistaken, this is the lake where we got him. I believe this is the lake where we got the diamond at. So I think what I have done is I've wrote down how many different groups I found, and it appears that there are 3 groups here. Now, there is our stand, and right where he is at is about where... The heck is that? Oh, it's... I've got to check this right quick. Okay, it's just a single female. I don't see but one. Oh. $330. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's one there. So I wrote down that there are 3 groups. Alright, let's go for that guy then, I guess. Wait a minute. No. Wait. I can't see it, but... Come on, Snow, stop. I just seen something that looked interesting, and I think it's in the thing now. I love the snow. What are you talking about? Alright, we're going to go for that guy. That one right there, to start with, looked different. But I think it was just the snow. Alright. It almost looked spotted like a piebald, but like I said, I think it's just the fog. And I'll tell y'all, as good as Reventuli is for moose, I don't think it's as good as Medved still. Medved is like the ultimate moose map if you really look for them and really get it down and grind. Alright. 9. Okay. He was just a silver. Alright, well, let's head over here. Let's just reset our time. I don't think I went to the upper lake. Let me show y'all something right quick. I actually have marked down that I have zones here, here. We did not go there. So I have a zone about right here. So it's here and right in there, and then one here, and it looks like one about right here, and then actually one on the back side over here too. It's going to take a while to do all of these, so I want to go to this lake first. Medved. I'm not going to chance them leaving. We're just going to go for it. We are on Medved. Do you want me to include hair in that? So, there are European rabbits on Hirschfelden, white-tailed jackrabbits on Layton. There are scrub hare on Virunga. Quattro Colinus has European hares. I'm thinking. After Quattro, I think you go to Te Aurora. No, you go to... Yeah, Te Aurora has European rabbits as well. And then you've got Rancho del Arroyo with antelope jackrabbits. Mississippi, cottontail, the eastern cottontail. And Reventuli has mountain hares. Are you want me to go rabbit hunting? Rabbit stew tonight, pow pow! Should be turtle soup tonight, but maybe. I'm gonna stop a minute. I'm gonna check something. Alright, we're gonna wait just a minute and let them walk in there. You having stew? So let me ask y'all ladies here, y'all had a man that went out hunting all the time. Would y'all cook whatever he hunted? Rabbit, squirrel? Did y'all learn to do that country cooking and stuff? Or would y'all refuse to cook that? Now, what about if you had deer meat and stuff? You wouldn't? CG, what about you? Miss Phoenix, what about you? Hmm? Everybody needs those skills of at least knowing how to cook stuff like that. What about fishing? Do y'all know how to scale a fish and gut them and everything? And cook them up? What about squirrel? Y'all know how to skin them? I can tell you how to do that. Oh my gosh, I've scaled so many fish. I looked like I had scales all over me all the time growing up. And the squirrel, you cut at what they call the nape of the neck, which is right at the very back of the neck. You cut a slit right there. You grab that old head, you put 2 fingers, and you rip that skin right off it. Most people are like, I can't skin a squirrel. And there's all kind of... We always called it the nape of the neck. That's the old country word for it. You know how my grandma was, bums. That was fun. Yeah, catfish skins like a squirrel, kinda. You skin them that way. But, okay, as Nameless says, the nape of the neck, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. My grandma, she didn't use normal pronunciation. She, like me and Nameless was talking about yesterday, she called him a bum, talking about a bomb, and the swamp was a swamp. If it ended with an A, it was So she would say, we're going to Virginia, we're going to South Carolina, stuff like that. Yeah, she pronounced her name that way sometimes, Edna. Her name was Edna Lenora. And they did not pronounce the name Melissa, they pronounced it Melissy. I never even knew that I had a great aunt named Melissa, or it was spelled Melissa, but her name was Melissy, like with a Y on the end. So I've got to mark down I have a zone right here and that I have a zone over here. So I want to get out of these first. Yeah, I tell you, I had the best grandma in the world. I don't care how she talks, she's the best grandma in the world. Oh my gosh. What's that guy? Well, I take it that's actually my group there, but I can't see whatever else is over here. Okay, there's that one in the back, I think, is the big one. 311. We're going to go for him. He's only 93 yards out. So that first one, I might have hit him in the head. Okay, so I think he's one of them from this lake. Alright, 300. We're getting the money. Yeah, we got him in the jaw, baby. Oh, but it didn't actually mess him up. Alright, so our next one is down here. So what I want to do is come here. Because now let me show y'all something. This lake right here, I don't know if it still is or not, but I used to put a tent down here. My tents were gone for some reason, but I used to keep a tent here. And this lake was so good for moose, and then this lake was too. So I always came in that way. It is really a good idea to put your stuff specific ways through here. Oh, you gonna wait till I aim at you? But I'll tell y'all a funny story. I'm not promoting violence in any way whatsoever when I say this. Just, y'all gotta think. My grandma was a 5-foot tall fireball. My cousin and I were about 6 and 7. And we went to McDonald's. And they had the old playgrounds where either side was a hamburger and there was a tunnel in between them and a slide. That was the playground. Okay, so my cousin and I were out there. She went and sat down at the bench. She was going to go ahead and eat or do something, I guess, while we were out there. And she was just sitting there minding her own business, and this guy come out there, and he told me and my cousin, who, as I said, I was 6, my cousin was 7, we were very small. He told us we were too big to be on the playground. He was a sheriff's deputy from another place, and he meant for us to get the heck out of there. We were not allowed there anymore. His kid was going to play, and we weren't allowed there. And my grandma stops, and she looks at him, and she says, "What did you say?" And he says, "I'm a so-and-so county sheriff's deputy, and I don't want these boys here. They're too big. They're going to hurt somebody." She says, "I think you kindly not to speak to my grandchildren again, and they'll play here all they want." 417. That's the one we want. Oh my gosh, he's actually really nice. 229. I finally hit him. He was behind a rock. So I don't know. Oh yeah, we got him. Okay. So he stands up. This man, probably 6'1" or so. He stands up and he tells my grandma, "You get them kids, or you get them boys off of this playground right now. I don't want them here." and if you don't, I'll have you removed. And she said, I suppose you're going to do it yourself, big boy. And he looks real funny. And she says, we will not be going anywhere. And if you want somebody to leave, I suggest you leave. So, he steps up in her face. Keep in mind, 6'1", about 5 foot, maybe about less than 5 foot, maybe about 4'9" or something. So I gotta reload. Okay. My grandma comes out with a knife. She had a pocket knife that had a blade on it like that big. And she says, I don't give a who you are or who you think you are. You don't own this place. And she says, my grandchildren will play here all they want, whether you like it or not. And if you step up to me again, she says, I will cut you ear to ear. I want you to know he took him and his sheriff's deputy butt, took his butt out of there, left us alone. I was like, me and my cousin were like, oh my God, grandma's gonna get us shot. Get us all arrested. He took his butt on out of there. I don't know exactly what he said to her, but my gosh. Now this is a very nice one. He is a 371 as well. I like him. So, yeah, Grandma was very feisty. And like I said, I'm not promoting violence in any way, but she didn't take crap off nobody. She thought that you were mistreating somebody, a child especially. It was absolutely nothing for her to go after them people. All right, I've got to check my map, and this damn thing's flashing again. Sorry. I don't know why. It's Steam that keeps flashing. I've done clicked on it like 3 times. So it was nothing for my grandma to be like, no. You better leave them children alone, and I mean it. All right, I have a note that I have a note about something, and I don't know what it was, but we're gonna hit these up next, and we're gonna go focus on that. I've got a star beside of that. I don't know why. It's going all right. I just wish that when I had played on my laptop and then loaded this one up over here, that it had saved all that progress to the cloud, but it never did for some reason. I do not know why. We're doing a reindeer run, just checking to try to find their zones and stuff, and try our best. Oops. Try our best to get the zones marked down. I'm thinking that I've already went there. Yeah. I've already played big time past that. Now what happened was I uploaded it. I can get it to download to my laptop, but my laptop will never upload to the Steam server for some reason. I know how to back up the file and like put it over there and stuff, but I was doing it on Steam itself, and when I put it on there, I was like, okay, let me put it here, and what I got was when I hit sync with cloud, it downloaded instead, and I don't know why. So it overwrote it with what I had on here, which I had not played on here when I had a hurt foot or something, and I was sitting in my laptop or in my chair way back there, and I just had my laptop in front of me, just running around looking at the maps and stuff and getting my zones. And I got I got tons of zones, and then the progress was overwrote. But I marked down all of my zones on a map when I done it. As I picked up zones, I would make notes and stuff, so. It's supposed to automatically do it. It does not, to my knowledge, there's no way to choose if you're downloading or uploading, which really sucks, but it'll say it's out of sync. Do you want to sync it? And I just hit yes, and it downloaded it instead, so. Oops. But that was when Reventuli first came out, so it's been a little bit now. There is our deer. But it's fine. It is fine. Yeah. I have, to my knowledge, I've never had to delete one of mine, but last night I had a power outage on stream, and it... Yeah, it does not allow me to choose. It just says it will sync whatever's newest. But, I back up my saves manually. Whoa, 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 what is that? Is that an albino? Or a leucistic, maybe? It's 104 yards out. Whatever it is, it's down. Oh my gosh. That thing was cool. That's exactly what we're looking for. Stuff like that. All right, we're going to go for him too. Yeah. What I do is I'll back it up. I'll just go in to where it says saves, and I will take it, and I'll just hit Control-C and just Control-V, and it will actually make up a complete backup of it right there in your save file. That is a leucistic male. That is something I have never seen the entire time I have been playing this game for 5 years now. I have never seen a leucistic male reindeer. That is so cool. Oh, he's albino. What? What? he looks leucistic with all those spots on him. I've never seen an albino with spots on him. And I have an albino caribou, and I've got 2 albino caribou. They're solid white. That's wild. Awesome, sawsome. Okay. And then we've got this other one right over here. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, if you want to, now I'm not like saying how to reset populations or anything like that, but if you ever need to make a backup of your save or anything, you can do it that way. So I know that I have another zone literally like right here. I just apparently spooked them all out before they actually got in here, so I'm going to try to run across to another place because... Oh, I do have it. Okay. I'm pretty sure the reason I put a star down was that I had a rare. Awesome. I tell you, reindeer are a lot easier to get diamonds than caribou. Oh, they are, but every reindeer diamond I have, whether it is on PlayStation or on PC, have been, all but one of them have been guaranteed diamonds with huge estimates. The one I have on PlayStation is actually like 20 over. His low estimate was 20 over, and he scored like 24 over or something. And then I have one on here. I might have one or... No, I just have one on here. I just got a level 5 today. He was the first one we shot when I started my stream. I didn't even know he was there. I'll tell you, I'm just opposite. With reindeer, you're going to get a ton of level 5s, but I'll do, and I will have 1 diamond to every 5 to 15 trolls. But with caribou, I've had 35 trolls in a row. Caribou are the biggest troll in the entire game. It makes me so mad. What did you say you needed for your lodge as far as musk deer? That's what I actually hunt for. Is I want a diamond of every species, and I want, like, I've got 270 diamonds right now, but I don't have one of every species. And I want one of every fur variation in the game. Just a diamond musk deer. That's one of the species I don't. So any fur variation or just something specific? So I'm wondering, if for some reason I have him in a different spot, because yeah, what I want as far as all right, there, that'll take him down. What I want as far as a musk deer is I want a male piebald. Yeah, I've got on PlayStation, I have a level 7 albino lion. To me, a super rare lion, I just don't think it's feasible. I'll take any of them I get. I love the albino, I just want a gold. Mainly that's my thing, is I want the highest scoring I can get of any fur variation. So I will go out here and do a lot of I'll go out here and do a lot of hunting the same animals over and over just for fur variation respawns. Oh my gosh. Wow. The first time I went to that's why I don't play multiplayer on my map. But the first time I went to Reventuli, I got a piebald moose diamond. So I was lucky, and I got a melanistic moose, a max weight. I think he was in the 40s, 240s or 340s, whatever the score they need is. Yesterday, he was my first male melanistic moose. Yeah, I had an albino moose, and I learned the hard way not to let people on my map. One of my friends came on my map and was like, "Hey, there's a white moose over here." And I'm like, "There's a what?" Boom! And I'm like, "No, you didn't just shoot my albino moose, did you?" And then we never could find it. So the way to negate that is to let them have control of the map, and then you rejoin, though. I just got my first leucistic Cape Buffalo the other day. Last week. And my 300 was glitching really bad, so it was not the best hunt. We're going to go back out there and pick up that reindeer, y'all. Don't let me forget, please. I want to know what I have over here, the reason that I have it marked down. I'm thinking I had some sort of rare or something over here, but I don't know. I tell you what, my second side stripe jackal that I got that was a diamond, that would have been a diamond, made me sick. I had a perfect shot on him, but the gun did not penetrate enough to hit a lung. I'm in a bad spot here, and I have no way to negate this at all. I need to be out there looking back. We may have to put a tent down somewhere and try to come in from that direction and spot this area. Oh, I tell you right now, 243 polymer or soft tips, they nerfed the hell out of. They performed almost identical to the poly tips, and now they completely nerfed them. I will use them just because they're free and to make money sometimes, but I only take broadside shots with them. Oh my gosh, look, right there. It is. It's... Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you traveling? It's not 8 o'clock. Why the heck are you traveling? So there is a rare here, but for some reason... I might have to try them. I don't use the 243 much because it doesn't shoot properly at the long zeroing, and I like doing long shots. I'm just not into doing short shots. Like, I don't like being this close to an animal. I want to shoot it from 300 yards if I can. Well, what we're going to have to do is come back here and we'll pick up this up and then follow the prints wherever they happen to go. I want it to pick up her track, but I do not see her specific track. Okay, I do see it. 10 of them to 8:30. What the heck are they moving for? This one will. Introducing the Zarza 223. The Zarza 223 can and will shoot up to the 326 yard mark or the 300 meter mark accurately. And on top of that, it will shoot up to 400 yards fairly easily. They're supposed to be here till 8:30. Why they ran calmly, I don't know. That is why I don't use the 223 Docent or Docent, whatever it's called. It's total crap. But the Zarza 223 is actually more powerful and shoots accurately at the long range. So I'm very happy with it. I want a... Yeah, I have opted for class 2 animals to use the Zarza 223. It does feel a little underpowered, but it is more accurate, and I feel it's more dependable. I took out a Springbok with it, though, within 80 yards, I think, a diamond springbok, and it took it enough time to go down that it was completely out of quick kill. Yeah, I'll tell you what I hate about it. You cannot shoot a musk deer with it. Yeah. You cannot shoot a roe deer or a musk deer with it and expect it to die. So that's why I love the Zarza 223, is because I can absolutely kill them from 300 to 400 yards every time. Including, I got my very first diamond lynx a few weeks ago with the 223, so the Zarza 223. Yeah, with that one. Now with the 243, I had some issues with it as well for frontal shots. They would hit the bone and pop off. Like, they would hit the shoulder bone and just pop right off. No clue why. Now, this is over 30 minutes, almost an hour before they were supposed to leave. Why did they take off like that? And I know that it wasn't that they were all alarmed, because it said calm. Oh, wow. I'll tell you the best gun, the absolute best gun in the class 2 to 4 range, and it's not the 243. It is the Vasquez 45 air rifle. That thing is a beast. I tell you what, I go hunt, I hunt the... I hunt the whitetail, on my whitetail great one grind that I'm doing. I hunt them with that a lot. I think they turned and came back. Oh well. Nope, class 2 to 4. And I'll tell you something else about it. I can take down a water buffalo with it and instantly in one shot. If you aim, just say it's a frontal heart shot, you can take down even a water buffalo with it instantly. It is that powerful. As far as class 3 animals go, hands down the Solokin is the best weapon. I still, a lot of the time, like for axis deer, when I was farming them and stuff, it was never, I never taken the Solokin or anything. It was always taking the Vasquez 45. Nameless, what's wrong? Are you okay? What did you do? But yeah, I tell you what, I'm so upset with the Solokin the way that it is now. You've never been able to hunt moose accurately with it, but it was good for moose to start with as far as classes went. But it was one of the absolute best elk guns there was. Oh, I'm sorry you hurt yourself, but you're just trying to rub in that you have pizza and I don't. I'm picking, Nameless. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry that that happened. Yeah, the Solokin, I could kill an elk with it in no time flat. I mean, just smoke an elk. And it was awesome. And then they messed with it in Scoring 2.0, and it completely screwed it up. And you cannot shoot a mule deer. You can kill red deer easily with the Solokin, but never shoot a red or a mule deer with it if it is not a perfect broadside. It used to be 3 and up. It was like a 3 to 8 gun, I think. And they dropped the class down by 1. But yeah, it would not take out moose, but you could hunt them with it. And now you can't. They dropped the stuff down to bear level. Now I have on PlayStation from Scoring 2.0, as soon as it come out, I got an albino brown bear here on Medved and just smoked it with the Solokin. Yes. And you know, I'm so happy we have the thing back to the... We have the black one back, the Empress or whatever it is. So what we're going to do is run out this way when we come back. So I want to get her. I don't know if she's albino or what, but we're going to come back and do something. We might just go down here and mess around until we can reset our time without it costing us extra money, though. So it's the shittiest gun in the entire game. Absolutely trash. It is not as good as the 22 LR period in any way. Okay, I can do it. Yeah, it's just absolute trash. When it was first released, it was horrible. And they buffed it. And it's still horrible. It is absolutely one of the worst guns I have ever seen. It is supposed to be able to reliably take down a class 2 animal, and I think the reason they put it in the game was so that people would stop complaining about the Zarza, or not the Zarza, but the Dockent 223, excuse me. I truly think that's why they put it in the game, so people would stop complaining about it being the worst gun in the game. Now, I used to hunt with the 223 all the time, and when Rancho come out, the gun broke. It was not that great of a gun, ever, but it was better than it is now. They actually gave it another buff. They're exactly the same right now. Truncated is glitched, and it performs exactly like the soft point does, so doesn't matter. The truncated should be a better weapon, or a better one, but yeah, it's exactly the same right now. It's glitched. Unfortunately, it is very glitched. You technically should be able to shoot a goose or a turkey with it and it die instantly, and it sometimes works, like maybe 10% of the time works, but the rest of the time it doesn't. So the soft point, the original, does exactly what I want it to do anyway, and it's cheaper, and I'm going to mainly shoot them in the sky at ducks or something flying away anyway. So that's what I used to do anyway. And yeah, I can't tell you how many times I have just taken down entire flocks of geese I'll say this: they have the potential, if they do it right, if they went back in and they reworked the ballistics in this game slightly to where the weapons were more accurate, then if they were as powerful at like the levels they should be, then I feel that the guns are in completely wrong classes. The 300 should be legal for class 4 up. It's a shame that it's a class 7 to 9, but I don't know why the game just froze. Yeah, a goose hit with the 22 LR in mid-flight is instant. Yeah, which that upsets me that it's not, you know, like a class 4 up. And I think they need to rework it where the solo can... I wouldn't say that. I still say the 30-06 is the best 4 to 8 gun. The original 30-06, not the M1. And that's due to different tests that I've done. But all of the 4 to 8 guns, even the Zarza, they have glitches with them. The M1 and the 30-06, they have a glitch with the nighttime scope that makes it to where it shoots just a tad bit off to the left. And if you don't know that, you can't use it with it. So does the original scope, the Ascent or whatever it's called. So the time is it 5:21. The 303 performs it well. The 303 performs almost the same as the 30-06, but it's got one more. What the reason I would use the M1 or the 303 over the 30-06 was simply the weight of the gun. But the 30-06 itself actually had a longer. It had less drop over longer distances, so I always preferred it. But I will say I like the 308 now the best, kinda. I don't know. I'm not a fan of what they have done with that range of guns. They need to drop the solo that can either raise it and buff it, or they need to drop it to class 2 to 6, or they need to give us a 243. Wow. They need to give us a 243 that has the good range on it. I think that it's just a shame that the 243 has such a piss poor range on it, you know. Only being able to shoot at 272 yards when you're zeroed for 328. That doesn't make sense to me. If you're zeroed for that, then it's going to shoot at that. And I don't think that they grasp that. If I have sat there and zeroed it in to where it hits that reliably, then it's going to do it. 100%. Absolutely. They do. I have been praying for that. There are some other weapons I'd like to see in the game and stuff too, but yeah, it would. You know, since they've done it with the 22 LR, I'm halfway expecting them to, maybe. Oh, goodness. We've actually got 2 right there that are really nice. That 416 is nice, but I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, what I was going to say, the rifle I want the most, absolutely want the most, hands down, is the Dragon's Breath. I don't know if you've ever seen a Dragon's Breath, but it is an air rifle that shoots. It's kind of like in between a bolt. There she is, a bolt and an arrow. And they use them to hunt Cape buffalo. It is so cool. All right, 297. And it's good. All right, right there. And then that guy is just calm. I don't know if that'll be any good. Yep, it's good. Okay. So I don't know why, but I must have seen this one before. You know, I've got the Metro Redo games. I got them for free on Epic, and I've never played them. But I want a... We've got a 470. I want a 500. I want them to bring hippo hunting in, and if they bring hippo hunting in, they're going to have to give us like a 500. And I've seen a bunch of hippo hunting videos, and I don't know if it's a 550 or what it is. I think it's a 550, but yeah, it's something else, I tell you. So I can't tell. I think this is an albino as well. Pink nose. Oh, it's the leucistic. Okay, so I did have a leucistic. So as I was telling y'all, that male that we got just now looked identical to this. I swear it looked identical to it. Really, I would probably go and play it just for the shooting for a little bit. I would say that would be the one thing that I done for it, was just to play through a campaign of a shooter for some reason. Every now and then I want to do that, so yeah. But when I want to do that, I've got Rage 2 now. I've had it for a year and a half now, and I haven't done it. 313, he's not bad. All right. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking at my map and trying to figure out something right quick. I have another animal here that I know I have, but I just can't remember where it was. And I don't know that I marked it down. So like I said, I know I have another animal, but I do not know where it's at. Yeah, that would be a really good thing. Um, I think what they should do with the 6.5 is drop it down. Um, Instead of having it like it is a class 4 to 8, it should not be a 4 to 8. It should be a 2 to 6, something like that. And so should the Solokin, to be honest. In all honesty, in this game, the 300, in my opinion, is actually more powerful. And the reason I say that is I have shot things quite a few times with the 300 and the 338, like animals side by side and stuff from longer distances, and I will get the same exact shot on them, and the 300 will actually drop them faster. But then again, it happens more consistently that way, but the 338 seems to every now and then outperform them. But I have noticed that I think it's kind of well, I'm going off of the power that they are in the game. If they're going to keep them at that power, it's not powerful enough even for a mule deer. So maybe, yeah, maybe a 3.6 might be okay. It's okay for mule deer, but it's not the best. So I am not seeing it on my map anywhere. I don't know. It's 6:04. I want to do something anyway. And I think I do remember where it was at. I just didn't write it down. I'll tell you one thing that I think used to be way more powerful is the bow and arrows. Used to, even though now you can still shoot right through them, it doesn't seem like the power of them, the penetration of them has dropped any. But you now have, let's see, do I want to do this way? You now have these weird, the way it works is kind of weird. It doesn't exactly kill stuff as fast as it used to. It absolutely would just annihilate anything. They still shoot through them, but I'm not talking about how it goes through them. It still goes through them exactly the same, but they've got this oddity to them now, to where used to, if you shot something, unless it's a heart shot, if you shot something all the way through it, now, like, I can shoot all the way through a moose, and it's what I'm saying, it does not kill it fast. You're right. They do. But used to, you could drop moose and buffalo and all kind of stuff instantly with an arrow all the way through them, and now you can't. When Silver Ridge first come out, it was awesome because that bow, the longbow, I guess it was right before they nerfed them or something, but I somehow stumbled onto a spawn point for bison, and I got there and I'm just standing there and I'm like, okay, I had the longbow and I had 200 arrows for it, I think. And I had just bought all the arrows, and I'm like, I'm happy we got the new traditional arrows and all of that. There's a very good reason for it. It only weighs 2.5 pounds, or units of weight in this game. If you want to have a bow so that you can take out stuff quietly in close quarters without spooking off stuff too far away, they're great to have. But I was playing with it, and I'm sitting here, and I have like 200 arrows, and bison kept spawning over and over and over, and I killed 53 bison in that one area. It was the brightest pink I have ever seen. They would spawn there, and I would shoot it. It would spawn there, I would shoot it. It was wild. Thank you, Nameless. So what we're doing is running down here to put in a tent, and then we're going to run this. I don't know where it's at, but I think it was right here that I might have one. They've changed it, though. That's what I like about it, is they finally changed them. I hate seeing a level 5 medium. I hate when I see a level 5 medium and it's an animal that can go up to level 9. I'm always like, hey, that's cool. If you... Alright. You know what? We never went and got that guy. I'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. Then you realize, wait a minute. Yeah, you're like, wait a minute. I can't wait for Great One Fallow. That's going to be my grind right there. I am super excited for that. Alright, what we're going to do is put our tent right about here. I'm going to say maybe, yeah, that should be pretty good. Well, nope, that's not going to work. So, 212. You know, I was the same way. I was the same way, but I really want to... I want at least one of each of them. I'm a collector, and... oh my gosh, I probably grinded 4,000 whitetail. I'm trying to get out here to where I can put down this thing without it telling me I'm at the wrong place or something. I think we're just going to put it right here. It's raining inside my tent, but nowhere else, y'all. What? You're kidding me. Why do I have them that far down? I almost bet you I can't even walk down there and pick one of them up. I shot way too low that first time. I don't think he's going to go down. I'm not going to shoot him again. Just in case. Now, that one's a 401 as well. Where was he at? How far out is that guy? He's only 305, so... that's a good shot. Alright, let's go pick this one up and then head back over there. I've seen people get 278, I think. I believe it's No. I've seen people... I know that people get like 272 and stuff. I think it's somewhere between... what the heck? It's somewhere close to 275 to 278 or something like that. I do know... I just don't know right off the top of my head. I don't... I have it wrote down somewhere, but... no, they do get... I've got a 268, I think. They get to 270 plus. Once... that's what everybody wants, is the 270 plus usually, and I'm not sure exactly how much bigger than that they get. I can look it up, but oh, he said no, not today, buddy. We're just going to fast travel since we got it set up. I can tell you right quick if you give me a second. Okay. The max score that a red deer that is not a great one can get is 272. And I had an estimate for one that was 298 the other day, or 291. And then it turned out to be much smaller. It was a 259, I think. But they can get up, diamonds can get up to 272, and great ones can get up to 285. We're going to have to reset and go back and all that, but I want it. I don't remember what the score is on that one, but no, the red deer can, a great one red deer can actually be smaller than a diamond. Some people have gotten great one red deers at like 267, I think, as the score. Basically, the great one red deer, you're going to have the chance of having any of the fur types, but it's a high probability to be the fabled fur type, and they've got these vines and shit and leaves and shit in their rack, and that's it. They're nothing. I mean, I like them. I think they look good, but I think for a great one that they really need to go out there and okay. Red fox. Let me check my diamond list and tell you what mine are. I do have one I messed up that was a 15 plus. All right, give me a second. I don't know why it's saying I don't have them on here. All right, my second one is a 1467. My first one is a 1439. The first one I ever killed was a 1550 or something, but I messed him up completely, unfortunately. Red fox, the max. Okay, no, I think it was a 15.3 something. Then he's in my lodge, but organ shit. He's not. Yeah, he never died. So, technically, I think he must have been almost. Yours is a 15.3. 15.4 is the max. So, you know what? And let me tell you what happened to my first one ever. I was sleepy as hell. I was recording a video, hunting Hirschfelden, and the first thing, and let's just put a marker there. I'm not going to make that far in that time, but I think it's in this area where I'm looking for it anyway. It is the one that I remember seeing and what it is. But anyway, I'm sitting there, and I have my 243, and I have my 7mm, and I'm sitting there dozing off, and I'm like, I'm recording and I'm like, my first ever legendary red fox. I've never seen one before. And I pull up my gun and I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can barely hold my eyes open and I'm like, okay, we're gonna take the shot. Boom! And I'm like, oh my God, I have the 7mm. I blew him away. I don't know what he is though. I need to go check that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, okay, the one that I have was not a 15, it was a 14.57. Okay. 14.57. But I'll tell you what I have seen that blew my mind. I didn't believe it could happen to start with, and then I seen something on my own map. I've got 2 of them now. I have 2 female red fox that were mythical, and I've actually seen a video of somebody getting the legendary one, and it was a diamond. And I was like, what? Y'all, by the way, if you're out here on Medved, you have to be careful. You see how I'm doing that? I'm about to fall through the map. Really nice. It's pulling me back. What the hell? Y'all be careful with Medved if you're running on the ice and stuff here. Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen several people get female diamonds. I am. It was trying to swallow me whole, y'all. Yeah, I have a 2 tones and a, I guess just a gray fur type diamond. And I believe I may have another legendary on Mississippi right now. I believe I spotted one. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly if that's what it was or if it was something else. I know I have something on Mississippi, and I think it was a gray fox legendary. That's actually what I would love to have. Yes, there it is. There it is. It is a level 1. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's a piebald. That's a female piebald. Up until I seen this, I did not know that females could even become piebald. Did she turn around or... No, she's behind her. There she is. Okay. That is a female piebald. Okay. And you have one what? I absolutely did not know that they even had female piebalds until I spotted this thing. I'm fixing to kill her. I knew I had a leucistic female, which is the one that we just got. I thought that it was something else, but all right, that's close enough. If she turns sideways, that should be good. It's good. So I done my classic between the shoulder and neck shot on her. It still works. Now over here is where I lost my brown bear diamond to the bear glitch. Made me so mad. And then I lost my last black bear diamond to trying not to get the bear glitch. Because he just would not turn the proper way, and I weren't about to shoot him at that quarter. And it is almost 2 o'clock. Just to let y'all know, at 3 o'clock, I have to get off of here. That is a piebald female. She's stretching it out there. All stretched out there. Cool. I would think that's the max weight, probably. She was a 94. All right. Well, I have other reindeer spots marked down. If you give me a second, I can tell you pretty much. This lake is full of reindeer. I've got that I have reindeer all up through here. Actually, I have a reindeer. I must have spotted one up through here as well. And I've got all kind of zones all around here where I had run through and looked. If y'all don't have a tent on this part, I would highly suggest you put a tent right here at this tip. Pull it straight out here, and then put you one here and run in between them, and you'll cover this area. And then you can also spawn at this one and run this. But like y'all seen me falling through that there, be very careful of it. You will fall through. It is almost time to forget about the reindeer, though. I really want... I really want to look for something besides reindeer. Since we got that level 5, I mean... Now, what was funny is I did not see a single level 5 when I was running. Well, no, I take that back. I seen the one level 5 that I got when I was running it on the laptop. Oh my god! I don't really want to hunt at night. Oh wow, check them out. We're gonna go for that guy. Well, honestly, I don't really want to shoot any of them right now. I can't believe we've got two huge herds like that right out there on the ice, though. I've never seen that. Well, I have one time, and that's when the game first come out, or this map first come out, I should say. They were all out there like that, and you had to take a picture of them. There was a level 4 out there, 338 yards. All right. Just want to put them down for respawns. And it's almost 8 o'clock, so it's not going to matter too much, but he's not dead? He should have died from 2 shots. I have one on PlayStation that's like a 385 and one on here that's a 383. There's another one right there. And then that guy's actually leaving another area too, so... Yeah. When I found my last one, I started having some issues with the game. I don't know exactly what was causing it, but now how far is that guy? I'm not going to shoot them. I don't know what was causing it, but ever since the Reventuli update, when I shoot stuff with the 300, I'm getting tons of penetration glitches. And I get... It's like I'll shoot something and it just does not penetrate at all. And I've almost lost... It's happening with the Solokin as well. I've almost lost 3 diamonds to it now. 4. Yeah, 4. It's happening with the King as well, the 470. Alright, see you later. Let's track him, dog. Ooh. I don't know how I done that. Yeah. Started having weird glitches when Rev and Tully come out, and I've always had glitches with the 300, but it's like it'll hit their skin and bounce off, and that's it. That's weird. Even 2 flesh shots with that should kill them. Alright, let's go pick this one up. Ooh. I don't know what's... It would not put that darn gun away, or that thing away. I don't know why it does that. It gets hung in that animation sometimes. Not animation, but it gets hung in the binoculars sometimes, and I cannot get it to go away. So what we should do if we're going to continue to hunt reindeer is just to reset and come back over here after we pick these up. But I honestly think I'd like to go out to Yukon or something, but since it's 2 o'clock, I've been on for 2.5 hours. I don't really have a whole lot more time before I have to drop her off, so wow, that's a big boy right there. See, it looks like there's probably 2 or 3 more zones out here. I've got marked down that there's 7 inland or in the lake, and then 7 around it. So 14 zones on this lake alone. We're going to reset the time, but I am going to, I'm going to just probably hunt this lake, and I want to check something. I got to pull my Steam up. Hold on. All right. I'm thinking... Alright. I know what I need to do. We never picked this one up. So we need to come over here and see if we can find this one. I doubt very seriously that we'll be able to find it, but we'll have to see. And I want to check... I want to check one other spot. That's usually pretty good, I think. Since I have the time, I want to do this. But I want to run this and just see what we see. I don't know if there will be anything out here. I do get moose here quite a bit, but I don't want to miss this reindeer and not get the money for him. And now I'm thinking about it, I'd rather go on around here and try to get him now, so... Hopefully the dog can find him somehow. I don't know, I think I'm going to, when I reset the time again, I might just go ahead back over here. I don't know. Let's just see how long it takes us to actually find this guy. Well, there's one right there, so let's go ahead and pop him. Oh man, it took my... That's not good. That is not good. Okay. It took it away. Well, if we got a vital or two on him, then that's why he went down so fast, but I didn't think I got a vital that first time. Oh, gosh. We shouldn't have taken that second shot. We got a skull shot. What time is it? 8:45? Okay. Yeah, let's go try to find this one. I'm not betting that we'll find him, but let's go try anyway. I used to come down here, start at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'd hunt bears. And there's a bear right there that I would like to get. All right. I just wanted to shoot my 300, y'all. I'm trying to take out a little bit of pressure from that lake we were just at. Miss Nameless, how's your finger doing? I'm sorry. Bad shot. All right, we'll put another one in him. And another one. I don't think he's going to go down. We did not get a good shot on him, but we'll see. I can't move the thing, so... All right, he is dead. Very well may be him right here. All right. Not good. All right. So we're gonna have to be very lucky and find this deer. By just having him close enough that the dog can find him. All right. So if we look at it right here, we actually went in over this direction. He would be up in here somewhere, maybe out this way a little bit. Now, I have had him successfully hunt down other dead animals that I had forgot about, pumas and stuff, so I know he can do it. You just run about 40 yards and hit track. I think he might have went back the other way, maybe up here or something. So I don't think we're going to find this guy, unfortunately. It's all right, though. He'll just be in the respawn pool. So let's just go after this one. Well. Hey, we've got his track already. I used to hunt this area so much. This was like my most hunted area. Nameless, if it looks white there, that means it's a burn. Was it With grease, or what did you... How did you burn it? Edge of cook. You were... Okay. So yeah, you just picked it up. You touched it. I'm sorry. Did you put mustard on it? I know you said you put aloe on it, but you should put some mustard on it. Here he is right here. Well, we couldn't find the other one. He'll be there some point, but there we go. Harvest a reindeer at night? That's no longer a feasible thing to do. That just sucks to have to do it at night. Tell y'all what. Instead of buying ammo for this right now, I don't know. I really like this, and I guess I'd like to use it more, but let's just do an ammo run. The heck? I should have everything I need now. I can't wait for them to fix the other gun there. That's right. That one's fine. All right. I cannot wait for them to fix the other gun, the muzzle loader. In my opinion, the muzzle loader is the best like 3 to 8 gun there is. Even though used to be it was very underpowered and it would not penetrate moose for some reason. When it first come out, it would not penetrate moose for me. If it was over like the 164 yards, it would not penetrate a moose. And it made me so mad. It didn't matter what you done, it just would not penetrate their hide. Now, it won't shoot far enough. It's broken. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to spot. See if I see anything big. I mean, it's 5:16. They're supposed to be out at 4 o'clock, right? 4:30, 4:30. Okay, we should have set it to 5:30. That's the problem. Well, let's go back. All right, it's 5:20. I'm just going to wait on it. I'm going to check my... Oh, gosh. I'm going to check my stuff over here. So there's I'm gonna say the next thing on Medved I want to hunt is probably musk deer. I'm not sure. I would like to try to find a decent musk deer, but I don't know that I'll ever find one. I'm just giving it time. We got 1 more minute in game. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? All right, so it is 5:33 now. All right, let's go on out here and try to fix this, or look out here now. So what I've done was I came back here to give them time to come in. So I want to first off come out here, and then we'll get back out there and look at the other stuff. So yeah, we've got just tons of them there. I think this entire lake is just covered by them. If I walk down that way, there's more and more and more. But we've seen this herd. This is a massive herd. And then there's this herd, which is big as well. If I'm not mistaken, I have some in this corner. I know I have one there, and then I have another one. So we've got those two. I think there might be one there or one there. I can't remember which corner it's in. Let's see if I marked it down on my map. I do not think I did. Oh, I did. So, yeah, it's in this corner right here. Well, we've got another one there. There should be another one about here as well. I'm just trying to pick them up because I know that I've seen them before. Yep, there we go. There's a big boy right there. $3.99. All right, I'm gonna go for the big one if I can. He's behind that one. How far out is that? 248. Let's just go for it. And it's a good shot. Just gonna let him take one out of each zone, and that's it. The other one over there is 365. That's probably too low at that distance. It is. Dog! Alright, so we hit him in the butt that time. That should be good on him. Really? Okay, yeah, it's good. That should be 1, 2, and 3. And that shouldn't take out anything. Little Hal, you been doing? So, I think for the next 4 to 8 weeks, we're not, to my knowledge, we're not having our normal Wednesday family dinners. Welcome back. And I could be wrong about it. I don't know for sure, but I don't think we are. And if that's the case, I'm probably going to be streaming. What the heck? I'm probably going to be streaming a little bit more. On Wednesdays. Oh, wow, there's a whole nother group right there as well. I'd like to grab him. What is the one beside of him? How far out are they? About 300. Nameless, will you please let me know at 3 o'clock? I tell you what, I'm not going to take him. Not yet, anyway. Alright, thank you. Nameless, let me know at 3 o'clock. Just turn around. Come on, turn around. He's not going to turn around for me. Oh, he shook. Oh, come on. I don't know. We may get him, we may not. He is a 341. Rudolph's Bane. Trophy. I think that's for killing 50 reindeer, but you know what's crazy is I've killed tons and tons of reindeer here. Alright, I've got one here. I've killed tons and tons of reindeer on this game, and it's saying I'm just now getting to 50. I done a grind for reindeer even, and got a diamond out of that grind. Or no, what was it I done? Oh yeah, I grinded for reindeer and never got anything from it that I knew of, and then I just happened to come out here looking for moose, and on my moose grind I run into a guaranteed diamond. Wouldn't it be awesome if he got him that quick? I'm just gonna start using the 300 on him, I think. I'm still wondering what the heck is going on with having an albino male that looks leucistic. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, I'm not sure. I think this is the one that we're going for. So if I remember correctly, I actually may have a zone out in here as well. And then I think I've got like 4 zones around there. I do have dots on my map where I put them there, so... I remember that they were on this side where they used to be on the opposite side. You used to come out here on this lake. You would come in this way, and you'd have deer out in here. You'd have a bunch right here and in this corner. And I mean, good gosh, you had reindeer for days here, but not as many as there are now. But I had 2 level 5s on this area. Oh, wow, he's nice. All right, that guy, we need to go for a shot on him. Oops. All right, it says he's right there. That says he's 320 out. I'm going to get a little bit more broadside. I'm going to drop. And we're just going to drop him like that. And not worry about that one. 1, 2. Alright, I think we got into a lung on there. Alright, yeah, there's our guy right there. So we got 20 minutes left. That's not a bad looking one. That's a really big one there as well. I didn't even see that group. They're way over there. It says that he's only 332 out. Okay. So yep, it's good. I'm just going to watch him go down. Yep, he dropped right there. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. We have really worked this lake over. One from each zone is the way to go. Check him out, though. He's got that dual wonky rack. This is the one I was more worried about than the others. He is a 386. I think he's the second biggest one of the day. So, the binoculars are not picking up the proper distance. For some reason, I'm not sure exactly why. It's just not picking it up 100%. We're trying to get back up a little bit higher in cache again. Actually, over here. Yeah, it says somewhere in here is where we shot that guy, so. Oh, I see it. Right here. All right, he is a 326. He has got a massive rack on him. He's actually a really nice looking one. And that side's not as good as that one, but they're not flat. They're round and they don't look as good, but then when they get flat, they're really nice. So there's one more place I would kind of like to go, but I don't think I have reindeer there anymore. I used to have tons of reindeer here, and I've not found a single reindeer zone here now. So I don't really know what to do. I think it's 2:45. I think I'm just going to fast travel back here for now and hit up these two lakes down here maybe. Actually, I did not go to a specific place that I wanted to go to. We've got enough time. I'm going to say run up to about right here. I usually have zones here. Let me see if I wrote down that there are. Yeah. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 to 10 dots there, I think. So, starting, I've got my first dot starting about here. $13 minutes. Thank you, Miss Nameless. Keep me updated, please. Thank you. She wants me to just ride with her, so that'll be fun. I'm just gonna throw on some more deodorant and brush my teeth. Take my big bottle with me and sit in the car. I don't know what the temperature is. It says 77. I don't know how long she'll be in there. She wanted me to drop her off, but now she wants me to sit with her, I think. $372. Oh, wow, actually, how far out is he? If he turns around, I'm going to grab him. Right. Damn, there's another one. He's not nearly as big, though. There's one there. I'm not going to shoot just every single one I see, only, like, really big ones. I used to come this way quite a bit. He's a 344. I just like that one side of his rack. I think what's up with the caribou, the reason that they don't do... Oh my gosh, I thought... A 460? No. Oh gosh, wait a minute. Whoa! Check him out! A 368. He's a huge one too. 318. Oh well, not good on him. We did kill this one here, though. I'm going to go pick him up afterwards. That one, I don't know if we've got... No, he's not going down. How far out is he? 335. All right, he's going down now. We'll go pick up this one right quick before we leave. I do want to try to get up to in here and just spot around at least. But unless it's something just giant from here on out. Oh, you're kidding. Look at that thing. A 498 top, but he is 419 on the bottom. He does not have a diamond rack. He's about 250 out. It's good. He does not have a diamond rack, but we will put him down anyway. A 5 medium right there. I told y'all, we got some giants on this area here. So I need to pick up 2 more. Another one. Let's just worry about this one. I only have 6 minutes left, so I do not have time to to really do much else. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Okay, it is a vital. Are you a diamond? Are you a diamond? I guarantee you that you're not. You're not nearly big enough. He is just a gold at 422, but he is the biggest one of the day and the second level 5. Now, he is a dark brown. The other was not, so we're going to save him to the harvest. He very well may be the biggest of that color, so we might tax him later, but there we go. That is 2 level 5s today. I'm going to try to find the rest, and then we're going to be done for today. So there's one here and there's one here. I know I got this zone. On my map, I've got a zone here. I've got one. Actually, I have one out here that I didn't see, apparently, and I've got to have one here as well. Where's he at? I hear you, dog, but I don't see you, man. Oh, there you are. I'm coming. I see him. He is a 345. That other one did actually have what I consider a diamond rack, but it's the one we just got. It's just not big enough. But that's cool to get down 2 level 5s. And I don't know. I guess he's an initial spawn. I don't know for sure, but once you've shot anything on the map, you no longer know if it's an initial spawn or not. All right, let's try to find this guy, and we will try to finish up really quick. 4 minutes. Three. Okay, good gosh. I mean, he looks like a monster. The reason I know, if you see that right there, that means that we shot him there. 2 minutes! We gotta find this guy first. Yeah. So I don't have to end right at 3, but I am going to go to the lodge as soon as I find this guy, and then I will end as soon as I've got these guys in the lodge. We had to have hit him a second time. Doggy says, come on, let's go. Here he is, right here. he was a 338. That's going to be it for Medved for today. We're going to go to Sasika 2 and put these in here. Thank you very much, Miss Nameless. We got 1 minute left. And I can throw these in here really quick. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to tell y'all all something. People say sorry for way too much. If you've done nothing wrong, don't say you're sorry. People just... Thank you, Nameless. Thank you very much. It's more annoying for people to say they're sorry when there's nothing to be sorry about than for them to not apologize. If I want an apology, I will tell you you need to apologize. All right. We got an albino male. You know, that still doesn't set right with me. Because this guy's leucistic. He's absolutely 100% leucistic. So this is a piebald caribou, and you can see he's different. Now that's a leucistic female. Reindeer light brown 389, dark brown 374. So I think that right there we've got two that are going to get taxed. I need to tax her and put her in there as well, I think. In the Predator Lodge or something. I don't remember. But anyway. That is what the albino should look like. Okay. So this is the light brown one. And then this is the dark brown one. They traded out antlers. Albino. Piebald female. So, how big is she? A 152? Shoot. Yeah, she's actually the biggest one. The new one was tiny. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Spring Creek. These, I don't know. We might not should keep these. Let me throw them in here. can she go there? No. They seriously need to have more on this wall here. I think she's supposed to go into another lodge. What is this guy? A 373. So yeah, he's not nearly as big as the other one. She's a leucistic reindeer at 119, so we taxed that one, but we really don't even have a place to put her. We don't need her. I mean, we could maybe stick her there. This is our other one here. A 383. All right. So all right, there we go. So what my secondary lodge is, my Great One Lodge, is only Great One species. It's diamonds of them. It's not, to my knowledge, I don't think I have any of the others in there. So, like this one, they have to be a diamond to be in there. So, like that guy he should have been a diamond, but I messed him up. That one should not have been a diamond, and he was not messed up. So, in here though, we need to have this one. And I need to check and see if I have brown bears in here at all. Now, wait a minute. I shouldn't have done that then. No, I should not have taxed her. It's all right. Now, brown bears, I don't see any others, so we're going to go ahead and clear them both out as well. Tax and tax. So where are we at? We can go here. Put her in here. It's fine because I'll take a female of that if I can get it anyway. I'll be happy with that. All right, there we go. So we have actually cleared it out completely now. That's going to be that for today. Thank you all for being here. I much appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day.